Okay, here's another review, right? None other than probably one of the most iconic watches in the Rolex lineup, and that is none other than the Rolex GMT Master 2, or Rolex GMT. This one's on a Pepsi bezel, and what can I say, right? It's definitely it's an icon. There's no way going around it. It's a legend in the world of wristwatches, and it's simply a beautiful watch. Um, this one, I mean, there's got to be tons of reviews on this. I'll just tell you about my thoughts on it, and it's definitely an eye-popping, eye-catching watch, right? Looks fantastic, beautiful. Um, and these trade for around 10, 11,000. They pretty much trade for as much as the brand new, the latest GMT ceramic, maybe even more actually. These have definitely, over the last couple of years, have definitely shot up in value. I had one complete box and papers. I sold it, and I definitely regret selling that one because right after that, the prices of those just kind of shot up. But that's how the hobby is. Sometimes you make, sometimes you lose, sometimes you appreciate, sometimes you regret. Right. So this is one of the watches which I regret selling, which is why I got it back. This one's incomplete. It's a watch only, N series. Therefore, this has a service dial. Right, because those N series ones, they dated back to 1991, and they should have a tritium dial, but this one has a Swiss-made Superluminova, which meant that it went in for a Rolex service, and they replaced the dial and hands. I mean, great watch, right? I have it set to the time in London, England. Therefore, right now it's around 8:10 p.m. in London. Here in the West Coast, it's 12 past noon, 10 past noon, around there. And it is a useful function, right? To be honest, if I want to know the time in Asia, right, it's about 4 a.m., 4:12 a.m., right? And it's a great watch, right? It is such an icon, right? In terms of history, right? The Pan Am, aviation, and it's definitely a highly coveted piece, highly desirable. Just really love this piece. Very, very fun to wear. Wrist shot. Nice, right? Are they expensive? Yes. Would you rather have this or the modern GMT ceramic? Well, that's a question that only you can answer. For me, I do prefer the sapphire, aluminum bezel Rolexes. They just fit my wrist a lot better. They're just a little more sleek. Um, they just they kind of melt into my wrist and a little more ergonomic. It just blends in a little better with my wrist, right? Not to take away anything from the modern ceramic Rolexes. Those are fantastic watches too, but this one is just a little more. Well, it's not discreet, right? It's not a discreet watch, that's for sure. But it's just a little more smooth, slightly more ergonomic, in my opinion. Anyway, fantastic watch, really love it, and thanks for watching. Bye.